Unarmed skill, though, we're only at 66%. Yeah, that's gonna suck. Let's try to continue with it, though. Let's go, instead of the cudgel, let's go with the steel knuckles. We'll use our horns, our hooves, and our steel knuckles, see if we can raise our skill. Alright, drop the cudgel. Not going to use the gun out there. We'll keep the knuckles and the knife. Wield the knuckles. Alright, I think we're all set. 16 gives me about 10 liters of space with a single backpack. I'm going to grab one more backpack just in case. Better leave these open. Alright, here we go. How bad is it? Yep, not too bad. No idea where they went. Southwest, you hear a thump. We heard a thump back here. So there's something going on somewhere, but the big crowd has scuttled around various locations. Now that I know that, I'm just going to head back down. Sounds like they're all around me. But I wanted to find that out. So it's 2:34 a.m. I don't want to risk going out on another run right now. I think we'll do some more crafting or reading and then make another CBM removal attempt. Now that the leaky bionic's gone and I can start trending my health stat back up, we should get a little more reliability on being able to heal up afterwards. So what would be the next one to go? I think the itchy metal thing is the thing most likely to cause me problems next. Hallucinations aren't too fun. Yeah, I think it's the itchy metal thing. I can deal with hallucinations. So I think it's itchy and then visual. The rest of them are pretty minor effects that I'm not too worried about. Yeah, check out Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse is a pretty fun one. And it's not super long. Sildadia, we are still on Cyberjunkie number 1. We had a miracle happen. We actually got the leaky bionic out on our 3rd attempt just a short bit ago. Alright, so let's just let's do some reading. Not much I can read with right now. Cooking. Let's do cooking next. There's cooking 2, which will open up the other cooking book. Now we can go to 4. Let's finish that one up. Alright, there's cooking 3, 5:51 a.m. Let's do one more book. Yeah. Just do cooking 4. Good old scratching interruption again. 7 a.m. We're not tired yet. Actually, I need to avoid hitting the tired state. Let's just deal with this now. Alright, we're going to go make another attempt to remove a CBM. Let's have... Ooh, maple pies. That can't be healthy for me. Let's cook up that meat before it goes bad. Can I make anything else out of it? Not really. Okay, we're slaked. Oh, did I get poor healing? Poor hearing. Oh man, you scared the hell out of me. I was like, no, don't take away my fast healer, because I think it just would have downgraded fast healer to poor healing. We got poor hearing. Alright, so poor hearing's been added in. So our genetic downward spiral is feathered arms, curled horns, hooves, little, and poor hearing so far. This one, by the way, I started with. This is a new trait as well, the stimulant psychosis. So basically, we took a lot of stimulants and we've got quite the tolerance. We can take a lot more of them before overdosing, but we can also hallucinate, which I'm already doing, so it didn't sound like anything too bad. It seemed to fit in with the Cyberjunkie gameplay. Alright, here we go. Let's do another 37%er. And hope we don't just flat out kill ourselves. I've got a tiny bit of power. Let's go fix that real quick first. Furnace on. Let's have nothing. I can't eat any of this stuff. Alright. Don't think there was anything over here. Alright, we got some filthy clothes we can get a little bit of power from. Good enough for now. Alright, here we go. Furnace off. Sensory dulling on. Intelligence is still 12. Uninstall. Next one up is the itchy metal thing. 63% chance of failure with massive body part damage. Whoa! Whoa! Anybody else see what that was before I actually passed out and healed slightly? I think I rode the very, very tip of the max damage threshold there. You'll have to watch that in the playback, because that one was bottomed out. That was the absolute lowest hit point indicator you can possibly get on a body location, on every single location. You guys thought I was kidding about the damage numbers. I did a quick tip or university video on that process a long time ago, and the numbers in the process still hold true. So I don't have self-aware, so I can't see what my exact hit points are, and I only have 8 strength, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on the line of what is possible at max health to still get killed on. So it's right around 82, 83 is the max damage you can take from a failed uninstall. And with only 8 strength, I'm pretty sure that's right about where I'm at. And since you can't see your actual numbers without self-aware, you could have taken a significant amount of hit point damage without that bar moving, so it could look like you're full health when you're not. So I could actually be under the limit. But yeah, that was the single dot whatever indicator that it hurt me. Then I went unconscious from the anesthetic and healed up to what you're seeing currently. So this is the post-healing health indicator. God, that's gonna suck if I kill myself doing these things. Okay, let's sleep. Hopefully we don't die in our sleep. The other danger, if you didn't notice, right before I came over here, I had a little bit of torso damage because of the one of the CBMs that fired off. It's doing a little bit of torso damage. So if it had fired inconveniently right after I did that failure, I could have died from the shock from the CBM firing off. That would have been pretty hilarious. All right, hopefully get a really good sleep session here. I immediately start scratching my leg. No sleep for you. Oh, there's that shock I mentioned. Alright, now we're out of the danger zone of dying in our sleep, at least. Yeah, I had a tiny tick of torso damage when I started because of the electrical shock CBM thing. Look at that. So, what I mean by this is those bars look full, but I can just about guarantee you that I'm not actually max hit points currently. Those bars don't change until you hit a certain percentage threshold for each division when the bars adjust. So... did we mutate some more? I think we did. What did we get? Oh, we got bulging eyes. We've added bulging eyes. Your Eyes bulge out several inches from your skull. This does not affect your vision yet. I think everything else is the same, but yeah, we've added bulging eyes to the list. We're looking pretty fly. So, we're full health again. Hey, it's time to do another genetic or another attempt, right? I might just call it good if I get that itchy metal thing out and just live with the visual distortion and hallucinations. But I really want that itchy metal thing out because it causes too many interruptions and other issues. So, yeah, I think that might be what happens. I think I'll live with the rest of it. So did you confirm, Strangest Bort? When that damage first hit, it was like a dot for each of my body locations. And then it ticked up after the anesthesia kicked in and I slept for a few seconds. Yeah, they won't let you post it. They'll have to go find it. Nightbot's not going to let anybody post a clip. But I'm really encouraged by the fact that we went from almost 0 health to completely full in one sleep cycle. I think my hidden health stat is already recovering to a fair degree after the really good foods we've been eating. So we're going to try to keep that up. All right, this 651 calories. We're definitely doing that. I've still got a salad, and I've got one more V8. Let's hit the V8 first. That's going to help tremendously. Then we will boil up a little bit of clean. Oh, no, we got the protein shake ready. All right, another shake. Oh, yeah, need light. Activate. What kind of protein shake we want this time? I guess a plum shake. Consume it. Consume it. There we go. That is quite the healthy combo of food we've ate the last 2 days. So we're full health, full stamina and all that good stuff. Eating a diet of protein shakes and V8 and salads and so on. Hey there, MRCS5. Heyo to you too. Yeah, I think I've managed to reverse quite a bit of the health stat. The fact that that healed up the way it did, I think indicates... Well, see, I'm a little fuzzy. It gets really complicated. I'm a little fuzzy if the fast healer trait is being affected by the leaky bionic or not. I suspect it's not, so I think I'm getting possibly minorly slowed down health from sleep healing, but the time that's going by uninterrupted is allowing the fast healer trait to really kick into gear and get all of this stuff repaired up. So it's probably some weird combination of effects and some things affecting other things, because I can't imagine my hidden health stats recovered in 2 days. It's going to take longer than that after 3 days of the leaky bionic negatives. All right, yeah, but we're in pretty good shape. So here's the character sheet for anybody that's just joined us recently. So new challenge we started this evening, the body horror challenge. Cyberjunkie running with genetic downward spiral trait, a new trait where we're going to constantly get mutations and they're all guaranteed to be bad. Good times. We've managed to accomplish one of the hardest things, which is getting rid of the leaky bionic. Now we're going to see if we can continue pushing forward. My hope is that we can stay alive long enough and I can get the things I need, that I can try to keep pace with the negative mutations by installing positive CBMs. Whether that's successful or not, I don't know. And we'll find out. We're hopefully, or I'm hoping, to turn into some really hilariously horrendous combo of body horror mutant with super cyborg enhancements. That's the goal. All right. Let's see. I have no idea what Purifier is going to do. Is Purifier... I mean, right now I would hate to take Purifier because I'm getting more bonus than I am negative out of these traits. But I don't see why Purifier would not be allowed. It's quite a ways down the line. I mean, if I'm still alive by the point I can actually start using or manufacturing purifier, it'll probably be a moot point by then. So I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a reason or a thought to not being able to use it. It's a pretty horrendous trait to begin with, regardless, so we'll see. That's a future problem we might run into. We'll see if it happens or not. Alright, so I got one more cooked meat we don't need right now. Otherwise, we're geared up to wander around. It is 7 p.m. Perfect timing. We'll let a little more time go by, then we'll pop upstairs and see what we can do. Let's do... Where did we get on cooking? We got to 22%, huh? Reliable purifiers, the win state? Like I said, if you manage to survive long enough to get a reliable source of purifier, yeah, I agree. That's... I don't know that I would remove it as a possibility. Alright. Yeah, let's finish up this cooking to 4 real fast. Then we'll do the archery and all that. We'll just spend another day or so down here making sure we're all in nice, good shape. This is what I was really looking forward to, is with the traits I've got and the intelligence, just blasting through these books as quick as possible. Alright, so there's 3 books. It's only 1:30 a.m. Now we're out of things to read before I have to go do some crafting, some pretty hardcore crafting. Which we can actually do. Where am I at? We're at Fab 3. I haven't started on tailoring yet. We could do tailoring. I'm trying to think through this. So I would like to stay in this basement until I get the itchy metal thing out. As soon as the itchy metal thing's out, if we're still alive at that point, I'm probably going to abandon this this house, load everything up, and make a night trip or 2 up to the van and get it loaded up with all the gear, and we'll get moving. Getting into a good-sized lab with another auto dock is going to be the best thing this guy can do for his future survival. So, there's not much of benefit here in this town that I can see for sticking around, really. Yeah, we hit the only bookstore. There's no library. No school in sight. Dojo on the far side that we can use. Oh, no, never mind. Not a dojo. Fitness gym. Music venue, not a museum. Yeah, I can't see a reason to stick around here. So as soon as I manage to successfully get rid of that itchy metal thing, if we're still alive, I think that's the plan. We're going to pack up and we'll head north to the vans that we've got parked. Consolidate them in some way, whatever way we can, and or rip one apart for components to load into the other, and then we'll get driving. Alright, let's get the basics taken care of here. Have some more granola and herbal tea. Gonna have to go get some hydration here pretty soon. Oh, cooked meat's getting old. Get that down now. And one more thing of water. There we go. Alright, 2 a.m. We're out of books. Let's do a little bit of crafting, tailoring, and then we'll go make another attempt to remove. Let's fire up the good old. What do you think? We're skill level 1 already. Where are the arm warmers? Where'd you go, arm warmers? That's the leg warmers. There they are. We're at, yeah, it should be fine. Let's do 8. Alright, what do we get to? 62? Yuck. I don't really have the materials down here for grinding, tailoring. Oh, we still didn't make it. 95%. Out of rags. Not a surprise. Can we kick one of these things to death? Die, stupid couch! Hey, we can! Alright, tailoring 2's done. That unlocks the duffel bag. Can I still not disassemble arm warmers? Oh, now it's letting me. Why did it not let me try that other game? Kind of weird. Okay, we are up to... I need survival skill, actually. Little bit of survival skill. Oh, man, I don't want to do bindles. They're going to make me do bindles. Fine, I'll do bindles. God dang it. We're gonna be short rags again for the bindles. 4 a.m. That's fine. Do the bindles. Alright, there's Survivor 1. Hey there, Balaclava. My favorite, failed but no wasted materials. That got us to 65%. Focus is really good right now. 5 a.m. Failed again, even better. 90%. 2 more, I think. There we go. Tailoring 3. And we failed again. We ended up with no extra balaclavas. Alright, good progress. So we've got fab to 3, we've got tailoring to 3, we got mechanics to 3. That'll unlock a number of possibilities. Now we can create our own backpacks. Should we need to. We can also create our own duffel bags if I want to go that route. Our clothing situation is still pretty poor. Hey there, Fish God. Welcome to the Body Horror Challenge. Good times. Welcome to the Faceless Vormithrax live stream. My primary light for my cameras has gone out on me during the live stream, and I don't want to go dig around for the replacement. So, you guys get voice but no video for the rest of it. let's see. We're still set up for running around, but it's already 6 a.m. I think it's time to make another removal attempt. Pretty sure we're actually max health this time, so let's take advantage of it and do it right now. Alright, we gotta wait out the hallucinations. Alright, there we are. Int 12. We are all set to go. Uninstall. Itchy metal thing. 63% chance. Once again, this could flat out kill me. It's possible. I don't know what my max health is. We came as close as possible last time. This is attempt number 2 on the itchy metal thing. It's gonna be sad times if I got the leaky bionic out just to die to this thing. Here we go. And we failed again, but we didn't die. Alright, well. Better than the alternative. Did we get any new bionics? I don't think so. I think that's all the same. Alright, lots of pain. I should have just stayed there and slept it off. 7 a.m. Yeah, just sleep. Don't care. I see tossing and turning. Did we ever get to sleep? I don't think we ever got to sleep. I'm still not tired. Ooh, alright. Well, let's go get some other stuff done then. This is going to be a rude flip of my day-night cycle I'm not going to be real happy about. Alright, what are we up to? I am not going to get to the Fab 6, not by grinding Fab in the basement here. Neither am I going to get to that Survival 5. I think we can go one more level, possibly, of tailoring our Fab without too much problem. We're up to carding paddles, I think. 9 minutes. Yeah, it's carding paddles next. And I can't do a lot without going and making a bunch more splintered wood. How much 2x4 is 20? That's not going to be enough. And down here, let's go get some more up here, I guess. Guess technically I could disassemble now. Alright, what about, oh, that many? Butcher. Nope, not the rags. God, that would have been a horrible mistake. I don't want to butcher all the rags, thanks. Rags, you come back over here. 2x4s though, cut it all up. Alright, 78, is that gonna be enough? Carding paddles. Not really. I need a lot more than that. Erg. 107 focus. Alright, let's transfer 5 more. Jeez, that didn't add much hardly either. Not getting much out of those things. Do it. I want to be tired. And we started scratching, which interrupted us. And we failed and wasted the materials, which is terrible. All of my splintered wood. How close did we make it? Fab, only made it halfway. Yuck. Yeah, this process sucks. We are tired now, and we actually healed up quite a bit. I'm tempted just to push on through, heal up a little more, and then try it, but I really shouldn't. Maybe we can heal, sleep for a short period, give it a try, then sleep for the rest of it. Might try that. Let's do, the list is getting a little rough. How much more water do I have? 4. Alright, cook that up, throw it into the gallon jug. And then let's do protein shake again. Now we're down to the grapefruit or the lemon. Grapefruit, please. Consume, consume. And all my toaster pastries. No! They're terrible for me, but I must have them. The list of healthy stuff is getting pretty short. So I hope I've done enough benefit at this point. Water, 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 water. Where's the water? Clean water. Alright, let's go. I'm going to try to sleep for just a few hours, see if we can manage it. Let's sleep for 4 hours and hope that we get the full healing and that it's not interrupted. I think we got it. I didn't look at what time it was when I went to sleep. I'm not sure just how much of my alarm I just slept through. That means it's midnight outside. Food is going to be an issue here pretty soon. I can't dawdle around down here forever. I might get 2 more attempts out before I have to scurry out of here for food. We'll be on attempt number 3. 37% success chance each time. Hopefully we get 3rd time's the charm like we did with the leaky. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try it right now. And just my stats settle down. There we go. Here we go. Itchy metal thing, be gone, you bastard. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. We got it! We got it! 3rd time! Successfully removed itchy metal thing. Oh man, now it's a whole different ballgame. Now we're talking. Alright. Don't think anything changed there when I wasn't looking. That's what we're down to. So, bionic short circuit, yeah, it's irritating, but it's not usually going to cause any serious issues. Same with endocrine innervator, that's going to tire me out a little faster. And visual disruptor causes the shortening of my sight range at night, as well as hallucinations on occasion. That's it. Those are the last 3 of the negatives that we have to deal with. And I can live with all 3 of those for a while. I can put up with those. The itchy metal thing and the leaky bionic being gone are by far the worst. So the itchy would constantly interrupt me when I'm reading, sleeping, crafting, and so on. So it can be pretty bad. Poor hearing we've had for a while. That showed up a while back, so that one I'm aware of. Yeah, now we need to put some serious thought into getting out of here. I still think it's hilarious that internal storage has got a 37% fail chance. So basically it flipped my fail chance. We get a faulty installation. Let's eat some flip-flops and some socks. And a 2x4. I'm going to try to install that thing. What the hell? Why not? If it gives me a leaky bionic or an itchy metal thing, I'll just kind of rage. And we failed. 37% fail chance, and we failed. Alright, so no more internal storage attempts. Failed on the burnt out bionic there. But didn't do us any real damage, so no problem. So now I have to start thinking about how we're going to do this. I think we're going to spend one more day here, but we're going to bail. We need to get out and about in the world. The hardest part of the challenge, potentially it's going to be whatever this turns into over time. But the immediate problems have been dealt with. Got nothing down there. So really, I just need to sort this stuff out, gear myself up, and hope that I can make a clean run straight up the street here and out to our vans. We've got a security van and a SWAT truck both sitting right here. Security van's pristine condition, except for the wing mirrors. We can get to that van, get our stuff dumped into it, and then do some basic driving around in the daylight, get to some body sites, gas up, and it'll be in plenty good shape for us to do some driving and try to track down a laboratory. Either tender roast. Yep. Poor wing mirrors. I'm a founding member of the Save the Wing Mirrors campaign. How do I want to do this for timing? Focus is pretty good as well. Let's see, I could craft up, if I go upstairs in the dark, get some more rags, craft up a duffel bag or two. Then I wouldn't have to rely on the shopping basket. Get 2 duffel bags crafted up. I've got multiple backpacks, so I can double backpack, double duffel bag, and then it's going to come out of weight, actually. What I don't want to do is try to bring the vehicle down here. I think that would be a really bad idea. I think I am better served just trying to make a run for it up the street with a bunch of gear, even if I have to make a couple of trips. Shady zombies and accidental grabs would be the only real serious dangers I have to contend with. That's right, I got my Kevlar Nomex pile in that basement. I gotta remember to stop for that as well. SWAT truck is no longer there. There's a new fire truck there with more Kevlar gear and such. Oh yeah, we got that survivor basement I never managed to get into because of the smoker. If I clean up the PBA mask, I could go after the smoker in there now that we've got some combat ability. And I've got the medical gear where I'm not worried about incidental bites. Yeah. 66 rags. How much is it for a duffel bag? 40 or so? Yep, 40 rags. Alright, so I'd need to go get some more. Right now I've got 16 space. Let's throw on the... I guess the laundry basket temporarily. We've got our knuckles on. Let's wander upstairs and take a look at things. 3:45 a.m. so it should be dark. Hey, look at that. 46 rags just waiting for me. Oh, my buddy's coming back. Hey, buddy. How the hell are you still alive out there? No, really. How are you still alive out there? I'm kind of puzzled. People that have been watching for an hour or so remember what was out and about in this area when I came scurrying back into my hole. Oh, he got killed and got back up again. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Everything else has wandered off, but he died and then revivified right here. I'm trying to pick things up without him getting on top of me here. Alright, so we got some stuff. Let's punch the bed. Gonna make noise that I can't afford to make. Die, stupid bed. More rags. Just a little too many. Perfect. I think he's out there fighting somebody again. Alright, awesome. That got us the rags I needed. 96 more rags, some 2x4s. Let's go ahead and get the fire going again. We're in a duffel bag. Oh, cockroach nymph. Trying to fight with that laundry basket on my hand again. Good old kick for 40 or 24. Love it. Try again. Alright, there's one duffel bag. Another one. And there's the second duffel bag. And then let's also wear this other backpack. That one. Alright, behold me in my volumetric glory. 111 volume. 111.5. That is double backpack, double duffel bag, and laundry basket. Now the only problem is my tiny status dropped my weight carrying capacity. That kind of sucked. So, that much volume is not effectively useful. Yeah. Alright, let's dump the shopping basket temporarily, or the laundry basket. Alright, next thing I need to do, it's 8 a.m., so I don't want to go upstairs. We're going to... I have no CBMs to install. Do I try to uninstall one of the other ones? I'm gonna need to sleep again anyway. I really just really wish I knew whether I was under the or over the threshold for the damage, the max damage. We came so close that one time. I'm just so nervous about giving it a try, especially with the torso damage that stupid little cockroach just did to me. I think we'll craft for just a short bit here. Hope my healing kicks in, and then I'll have to give it some serious thought. Man, it would suck to die at this point due to a botched installation. Which of these would I get rid of next anyway? I think it'd be between the short circuit and the visual disruptor. Well, I'm more likely, Goat-tacular, to just toss and turn right now. I doubt I could force myself to sleep. Yeah, I got 3 bad bionics still. Short circuit, endocrine innervator, and visual disruptor. These 3 are still bad. Nowhere near as bad as the first 2 I've got out successfully, but still got 3. My debate is really, is it worth trying to get them out now, or do I hold off for intelligence enhancements and increased skills to lower the failure rates later? That's what I'm trying to kind of work out in my head. The by far most dangerous one is out. The most irritating one, well, second most irritating one is out as well. So, can I live with these, or do I take the opportunity where I'm gonna be full health, pretty much, by the time I make the attempt of trying to get rid of one of these? The only thing that's dangerous is, as we saw that one attempt, I can flatline my health down to, possibly to death, if I fail the installation. I don't know yet whether I've hit the absolute max damage and possibility of killing myself, so... Gonna have to be the short circuit, I think. While I would like to get rid of the visual disruptor, the short circuit could happen at a really inopportune time when I'm trying to run away from certain things. And getting stunned and dropped at that point could be death dealing, so that one would probably be it. I would like to get rid of the visual disruptor next, because I hate having my vision range reduced, but yeah, it'd probably have to be bionic, then visual, then the innervator. I think that's the order that I would have to do it in. Nope, I'm all out of books to read. All I've got left is requires Fab 6 or Survival 5, neither of which I'm going to attain by crafting with a few parts down here in this basement. I'm also going to be out of water here pretty quick, if I'm not already. So I'm going to have to go out and get some of that. We are up to, what again? Fab 3.5. This is where things really start slowing down when you don't have a large stockpile of certain materials, which I really don't have. Nope, no nearby libraries or bookstores. I don't think I'm going to risk it. I think I'm going to say no to risking it. I'll just put up with the negatives they've got until I can get at least some Adderall to raise my int a few points. Adderall, e-cig, that'll get me 3 points of intelligence. That'll drop the percent by about 12%. Or improve my chances by about 12%. And if I can raise my first aid and or computer skill in the meantime as well, that's pretty much the priority. So I think I'm just going to focus on the timing of getting me out of here. So, ideally I want to force myself to sleep and then wake up right at the, right at nighttime, because I might have to make a couple of trips. But it's definitely time to get out of this basement. Oh, towards that end. Yeah, I always wait until this hallucination goes away before I attempt the removal. I've been hallucinating every single time I've tried to do it so far. Getting on the road is definitely going to be our biggest advantage, so... Now, I haven't tried another uninstall since we got the leaky and the itchy out. We're going to wait on doing any others. Alright, let's get some food and water in me, and then we'll try to force ourselves to sleep. And then get moving in the evening. Oh, my pies are going bad. I'm the last of that. And some pie. We're full, thirsty. No, that's not what I want. Alright, we've got 6 more doses of water down here, and then we're bingo for hydration. That should last just long enough. Thanks for the follow, Goatacular. We'll do 2 of them for now. Alright, full and slate. Focus is super good right now, though. Man, I'd like to get some crafting done. Where are we at for the tailoring side of things? We're up to... Can't remember. Sundress? Nope, definitely not sundress. Too many different things. Boonie hat. Boonie hat's what we're up to. Takes forever, though. Let's do a few. Let's do 4 boonie hats. Failed, but didn't waste. That's good. 9:47. We're still not tired. I need to make sure I try to start sleeping around noon, so I can't really afford to do too many of these. We'll do 4 more boonie hats, then we're going to take some cough syrup and try to sleep. And that time we successfully crafted the boonie hats. Down you guys go. Tailoring and made it to 83%. Oh, we're so close. Let's try to finish it. 3 more? There we go. Alright. Goodbye, boonie hats. Alright, so we got tailoring up another level. 1 o'clock. Definitely about time to go to sleep. Yeah, this list is getting a little grim. I do have a couple of MREs I can pop open, and we still have one more protein shake. Let's do the protein shake. I need 2 clean water for the protein shake. Put that into plastic bottle. And give me protein shake, lemon. Consume. We had some really good food supplies we managed to get a hold of to really help dig me out of that hidden health stat hole. Alright, let's go force sleep. Whoops, am I throwing up? Oh, bug blood. Alright. I was gonna say, didn't seem like I was sick. Oh, we forgot. Like before. Furnace on. We need to consume this bad bionic. Burnt out bionic. We consume our failures. Alright. You digest your burnt out bionic and recharge 36 points of energy. Exciting. I forgot to bring the cough syrup. Alright, we're going to self-medicate. Can't imagine somebody with stimulant psychosis. Well, I guess that's different than cough syrup, but seems like somebody with stimulant psychosis shouldn't be too susceptible to cough syrup. Let's go ahead and try to sleep. And let's try to sleep. Yeah, there's no point in waiting, so let's sleep 7 hours? 7 hours. Yeah, we did fall asleep. Short circuit. Short circuit and stunned while sleeping. I always get amused when I'm stunned and knocked to the floor while I'm sleeping, but it doesn't wake me up. Perfect. Woke up at just the right time. Alright, well, I don't need anesthetic kits, so we're going to leave those here. We're going to take those items with me, though. I'm going to take those and those. We lost a mutation? What happened? Bulging eyes, horns, healer, fur, genetic, hooves, little, night vision, stimulant psychosis. I didn't notice if we lost something. What did we lose? I've got my horns and hooves still. I'm still little. I'm not sure. I don't remember what we lost, if we lost something. Ah, the hearing trait. Why did the hearing trait go away? That's weird. Alright. Seems a little odd that you would lose something like that, but I guess that's fine. I don't know all the connections between the various mutation lines and what ones cancel the other ones out. I assume it's some kind of fun interaction in that process. Let's have some cookies. Always good for your hidden health stat, right? Right? Really like to save my water. I think that's all I'm going to take for now. Okay, I think it's time to start gearing up and try to get out of here. So, we need to make it from here, north along this road, right up here where the blinking things are. That N is where the vans are located. It's a clear road all the way north, no minefields, and not too many wrecks or anything. But still lots of zombies out and about. So if I get cornered and I've got 2 duffel bags and 2 backpacks and a laundry basket on, fighting is going to be a little tough. Alright, first thing I need to do is sort out my crap. See what I'm going to take and how much volume it's going to take so I know how many trips I'm going to have to make here. Everything to there, please. We will take that. I think I'm going to leave those behind. Don't need a cudgel. We do want the grenades. We want those tools. Don't need any of that. Need the pot. Don't need that. Oh, got a pie go rotten on me. I think I'm going to lay off the sodas. Probably ought to take the recipe books. I don't think I'm going to take all this other random stuff. Leather will take. Strings will take. Plastic chunks will take. The rest of this stuff I think I'm going to leave there. Ropes, yes. Continue. Solder, thread, and PBA mask. Alright, I think that's it. So, we will be hauling 57 liters. Easy. 2 duffel bags will take that. That'll get everything out of here that I care about. And 137 pounds, which is more problematic. So 2 trips based on the weight that I need to carry out of here. So half at a time, which means I'm not going to need both duffel bags going at once. Let's try removing and removing. How much can I get? So at that, we're at 45, and we've got 66 pounds out of 79, and that leaves 70 pounds left over. Means I'm going to have a little too much on the second trip, because this weight is including what I'm carrying, so I'm not going to have to free up all of this weight on my second trip back unless I run back naked. Yeah, it looks like the stream did go down for a second there. I got a welcome to the chat room message showing up. So, yeah, we're getting dropped frames. What is causing that? If I had to guess, I think it's my ISP having some kind of an issue currently. Drop frames number is dropping, but it's still there. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Definitely not the computer having an issue. Alright, well, can't do much about it. Yeah, so I think I might go with one more backpack. We'll double backpack, single duffel bag it, and we'll grab a few more items. Alright, 77, 78, close enough. Leaves 55 or 58 pounds out of 79. I don't think my normal gear weighs all that much, so if we strip down, I think we'll be okay for the return trip. So I think we can get this done in 2 trips. So here's what we're running with. We are below weight and below volume. Just a little bit. I don't plan on picking anything up on the way on this first trip. We might have to make 2 long trips out and then come back to the fire stuff and then haul it out separately. If we manage the rest of it successfully. So that is the plan.